It's the Circle of Strife, and it moves us so. It actually doesn't move us all. It doesn't move us at all. It's like not at all. Shek check. Ooh, he cute. So for me, I will typically end up in the Circle of Strife when I head into a bipolar episode. I typically spend most of my time in the Circle of Strife after I get out of an episode. Here's the thing about the Circle of Strife. It is like super easy to to kind of get in, and it's like even easier to kind of just inch your way forward into it. Like when you're like deep into it. You're like way past the no pride lands, and deep into, like even so deep into that you're like past the deep dark shadowlands. Yes, Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata doesn't really actually exist when we're in our Circle of Strife. We're like good at saying it. We become experts at being like Hakuna Matata. But in like the Circle of Strife, you just don't know how the words can actually mean something and kind of form the action of Hakuna Matata. It just becomes a wonderful phrase. The good part and the bad part of the Circle of Strife is that you're not alone. There are other people there with you, also lost in that Circle of Strife. It's a wonderful thing to know that you're not alone there. Talking and you're chatting, and then you're like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We need to get out of the Circle of Strife. We need to get out of here. It sucks. There's no water. There's no water, and it's dry, and I'm sweating, and I just feel gross. I don't like being in the Circle of Strife. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Should we put should we turn our Google Maps on? Should we turn Waze on? Which one do you use? Do you use Waze or do you use Google Maps? Or do you use something else? GPS doesn't work in the Circle of Strife. It's not only like a no Wi-Fi zone, there's like no internet. Wait though, there are people that are not in the Circle of Strife. They're in the Circle of Light. They can help me. They can get me out of the Circle of Strife. And I'm hearing wonderful things. I'm hearing great things, and it's lifting me up. Like what are the directions? Can you give me the directions to get out of the Circle of Strife? Sure. I can tell you exactly how to get out of the Circle of Strife. Here are my directions. Here are my answers. I'm getting out of the Circle of Strife. Raise the roof, except there ain't no roof because it's just sky, and it's really cloudy here, and so I don't know why there's no roof to raise. Follow the directions. You follow the directions of the people that are lifting you up, who are wonderful people. You are on your way out of the Circle of Strife, and you are following their directions, and you are going in the direction they told you to go to, and you are paying attention to the lefts and the rights and the forwards and the backs, because you don't want to go backwards in the Circle of Strife. I mean, that just doesn't make sense. It's a circle, so you are on your way. Hyenas. Okay, there's hyenas. There's hyenas, and they're getting in the way of me getting out of the Circle of. They are not pretty. They are no. Thing is kind of like how each of our mental illnesses are different, and they kind kind of enact in us something differently. So are our journeys, meaning the directions we may take from someone. They might work for a bit. When those hyenas come and they're not there to give us directions or tell us how to do that, are we really prepared to answer our own questions and find our own way out of the circle of strife so we can get back to the circle of life? I call the circle of strife uncomfortably comfortable because it becomes so easy to get lost in there. And we want those directions because we want to get out. But if we're always taking somebody else's directions and not facing our own journey, our own obstacles, and we're not looking for our own answers, so that when we get back into that circle of strife, and I know I will, I'll be able to use the tools and the answers that I found within myself the last time to maybe assist me the next time. I think if we listen to all the stories and we listen to all the answers that we hear around us that worked for other people, it can start forming our own answers. But it needs to make us think and face the fact that our journeys are our journeys. And we can help each other through those journeys when we boost each other up and we challenge each other to ask ourselves the questions that we're just asking other people over and over again. Those things together can give us strength and can let us live our lives in the circle of life. Thank you so much for watching another episode of the Shek Check. Please leave any comments, questions, complaints below. Didn't like the video, there's no refunds for your time for watching it. Sorry. Want to learn more about the Shek Check and my messaging and my questions and the answers that I have found within myself, please check out www.theshekcheck.com. If you would like to subscribe, and I have a feeling I know you do, the subscribe button is right up there. Make sure to take care of yourself, because that's the only way we can make sure we're taking care of others. Thank you.